Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. My name is Falasha Day, and today I'm talking about something really interesting. Yes. Oh, yes. I call it mental health madness. Mental health madness. Yes, that's what I call it. You see, a lot of you are going through problems. We all have problems. Oprah Winfrey has her own problem. Dangote has his own problem. All these celebrities, Davido, all of them, they all have their own problems. Yes. You have your own problem. I have my own problem as well. But we have the choice to choose whether we want our problems to dwell within us, or I'll tell you the other one later. But let's start with dwelling in your problem. God has given you the ability to solve any problem that you face. Yeah. You have something, whether you've lost your husband or your boyfriend left you, your husband left you with 3 kids, you had a car accident, you lost your entire family. We all have problems. Have you ever had that situation where somebody comes to you and tells you their own problem and you're like, whoa, thank God I don't have that problem? You think your own problem is a lot, and then somebody else's problem is way more than your problem. Have you observed a child, a baby, that is learning how to walk? You see, you place the baby on the floor. You've never observed it. Try to do that. Try to do that. Now, this baby is there, and the baby is on the floor looking at everybody having their legs and they're walking up and down. That's the baby's first problem. And the baby's there saying, oh no, I'm not going to stay here on this floor. I want to walk like them. And the baby starts to crawl. First of all, some roll, some crawl, and then they start. When they start walking, and you as a stranger, if you've never observed this in your life before, go and observe it. You can watch some videos, yes, of children, babies learning how to walk. Watch them. If you start learning the baby starts learning how to walk, even you as a stranger, you get this joy in you, and you're like, yes, 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 come on, come on, come on. And the baby now walks and it falls down, and you're like, yay, you did well. If you go online and watch that, about 10 videos, you will cut this one that will give you joy. You see, now at that stage, you might be a stranger to that child. You don't know the child, but you just got this excitement because this child was able to achieve and solve the problem that that child had. And you can't. You're finding it so difficult, very difficult, trying to get your own pain out. You have pain, this happened, that happened, you've lost your job, everything, and you're dwelling deep down inside it, deep down, and all these negative thoughts keep coming back into you, and then you feel lost, you feel stuck. No. The God that is in you knows you're not stuck. You're the one that thinks you're stuck. You're the one that thinks you are stuck. You have to start reflecting back to wanting to learn how to walk again. Yes. It's a difficult task for us when we're adults. When we've passed that stage of all learning how to walk, it's very difficult. But if you focus and you believe that deep inside you, you can do it, Let me tell you something. It starts small, 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 and then you start getting out of that. But it has to start with you. Nobody knows your pain. The pain that you have inside you, nobody knows it. You can tell people about your pain. They can just say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, girl, I didn't know you were going through that. Oh, Bele. Oh my show. Ha." But they're not feeling the pain that you are feeling deep inside. Nobody can feel your pain except you. It all starts with you, and it's going to end with you. Only you knows how you feel inside you. And yet you're trying to get validation from people that are outside, that don't feel what you feel. You have to work on yourself. It all starts with you. So you can stay inside and dwell inside and let it hold you, and all this negativity, karma starts happening to you. It's the aura that you give out that you get back to yourself. So if you give good vibes to yourself, you receive good vibes. If you give bad vibes outside, you receive bad vibes in. It's a law. It's natural. You can't escape that. That's what they call karma. Yes. So don't dwell. Then you have another option. You can either dissect that problem, because you have the ability to dissect that problem. Sit down, get your pen and paper. Write down all your problems. Just write down your problems. And beside it, this is where you now start thinking. Yes, you have to think. You have to do the job. It's you. How do I solve this problem? Number one problem. Okay, start with the hardest problem first, and then start dissecting the problem. Before you know it, you're going to solve your problem. And you'll be able to gain the skill to solve your problem. The way people deal or handle their problems, it's so funny, You get yourself still inside that, doing that same thing. No, stop it. You have the ability. Yes. Say goodbye to mental madness. Mental madness. You know why? You have the ability. You have the power. You are made in God's image. You are God yourself. Yes. So you do now start working on yourself. It starts with you. Don't start with anybody else. Nobody can feel your pain except you. This is where I'm going to stop. Thank you very much for listening. And love